Howdy fucking duty, people.
Oh, fuck. Howdy fucking duty.
Dreds here, with the dead man. Another episode of Dead and Laughing.
We thought we were about to be late. He had an emergency situation he had to deal with. On the side of this, he's a gynecologist. And he does optometry. So he had a weird butt plug incident. It was strange. He explained it to me. I still don't get it. So we'll see. Other than that, music you hear right now is Cannibal Corpse, Gallery of Suicide. You like it? Check it out. You don't like it? That's your fucking problem. Today our guest is, what do you like to say? Or are you just going to be a stiff clown?
Well, I'm always stiff. What is his name?
Defiant Clown. Hey!
Defiant? Okay. Press the camera with the plus sign. And it should be in the bottom.
Yeah, bottom. There he is.
There you go. He just requested it.
Yeah, today's guest is Defiant Clown. Curious about the name, really. Howdy! Hey!
Hey, how's it going? A little sideways, but we're good.
Hey guys, do you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Awesome.
We can hear you.
I'll try to. Is still lighting
There you
better?
go.
How's it going over there in, I believe it's Florida, right?
Yeah. It's late night. But it's
You
fine. We
sounded
figured it
so
out.
happy saying yeah.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, I can see you. John.
What happened?
I can't see you. But it's fine. I can hear you. That's good.
You can't see us?
Yeah, it's probably loading.
I mean, it's
You're
good.
sideways on our end.
It should be working. I don't know.
Let's see. Can everybody else out there, can you guys, are we coming this, well, I don't think we're coming sideways. I don't know what the fuck is to say that. Can you guys see us?
Is it still black?
Yeah. Hang on, I'll try it again.
Yeah, if you want, you go. Right.
Well, he saw the chance and went for it.
Nope.
Ah.
Too bright. Or what?
No, that's fine. Oh.
Damn it, Johnny.
Press.
We need other
Get a
arms.
stick. Ah.
Shit, we should get a stick.
Just poke.
Poke.
Poke. Just don't use your
You
penile.
see us
Okay. Now I see you.
Yay!
Awesome.
Yay!
Good.
All right, let's get back to
Let's get this shit started.
yes.
So, the name. Where'd you get the name Defiant Clown from?
Well, that's a story. I was thinking that, about the nickname and something which would which would be me, I wanted to put the thought behind it, So the defiant, I'm a very defiant type of person. I don't like to follow rules and stuff like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And yeah, especially like system rules and stuff like that. So that's, and I really like the sound of it. I think it's a cool word, right?
Defiant, yeah.
Defiant.
And
Defiant. It'd be very defiant.
yeah. And the clown is just because I'm clown, I think it's a symbol of a mystery, darkness, happiness. No one knows, right?
Huh.
So,
Yeah,
That's
and
a
I'm
good way
like
to think about it.
Like me.
yeah,
Like
exactly.
him. He's smiling, but he's really sad.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or horny. I'm not really sure anymore.
Or in pain.
You're
So it's a
stolen
combination.
fellow.
But yeah.
I love your masks, guys. It's really cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Awesome.
It was really hard. This was really hard to come across. Just a long story, too. Really short. Had to slam my head into a woman's vagina as she was giving birth. Pull out. The baby got stuck. Never came off.
That's funny.
So the baby's actually hugging his face.
The skin of the baby is hugging my face. It tore in intricate spots. It's very good.
But so how long have you had the name for? Oh, you must put a filter. It says Dreds, aka Sad,
I have that
Sad
name.
Boy the
I don't know
Clown.
about like. What's that?
What happened? No, go ahead. You're good. You're good.
Oh, we were reading a comment. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I have that name.
Go
I don't
ahead.
know, about month and a half. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, because my
Yeah,
first
I'm
impression,
a
I thought you were legit a clown, like a full. I don't know. I thought you were a haunter or a performer when I read the name when you told me about it, and I was like, oh, okay. And
yeah.
I looked at your profile, and it's some crazy art that I saw. So I was like, oh shit, it's even more
Yeah.
crazier than what I thought.
I like to draw. That's it. It's simple as that.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
simple.
we're scrolling through your profile right now.
How long have you been going at? I know everybody we've had on here so far says, I've been drawing since I was a little kid, which more likely is the case. But drawing like this, designing like this, how long have you been doing this?
Yeah, let's start with you.
About like 5 years professionally. Yeah.
What?
Oh, professionally, 5 years.
Yeah. Like since I started to take schools and classes and stuff like that.
Oh, wow. I don't mean to point it out, but where are you originally from? Your accent, it's throwing me off. I'm trying to pinpoint it.
No, it's fine, man. Don't worry about it. I'm from Europe, from Czech Republic.
Oh shit!
Nice.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
That's fucking.
I'm in States about 2 years, so I'm always get confused about the time different time zones. That's crazy.
It's all right. So do we, and we've been here our whole lives.
For real.
We try to make sure with everybody, but then again, we just like, oh yeah, we put the PST, Pacific Standard Time. That's for California.
Oh, okay.
And we're like, okay, that's West Coast. But then not everybody goes by that, or I'm not sure if everybody knows that. But we try to, and yeah, that still gets fucked up on our end too. So
Yeah, we gotta make sure that we gotta check the times. Usually we do, but sometimes we forget, so it kind of gets fucked up. But
you guys have like people only from California or from all around the world on your show?
Random locations.
Nice.
We don't know
That's
any. Well, we barely know any of the artists that we actually have on the show. I think we've got to meet like a handful.
Yeah, a handful.
Like a handful of artists that we actually met in person.
But we do. I mean, we get anybody. Doesn't matter where they're from, but we do get people from other countries, which is really fucking sick because we get to see.
What was it? Two of our past guests were from Europe.
Nice.
One lovely lady named Freya was in Brighton, right?
Yeah,
in the UK. And where's Strangelad from? He's in Ireland, right?
Yeah, Ireland.
Yeah.
Ireland, UK.
So yeah.
But we do get other people from other countries, which is pretty fucking sick. So
that's awesome.
You got to compare what things are like over there and here. And
it's very different, like Europe and States. It's a big contrast. It's a very different culture.
Oh yeah, yeah. We noticed it was. What does Strangelad say? First thing one of our guests said about English, because like over there how they speak proper English, how Americans butcher it. And yeah, we've noticed that shit. Yeah. It's funny.
Yeah, but let's get a little bit more about you. That's what we're here for. Is for you, and you're the star. So
yeah, fuck us. We're not important.
Yeah, we're not important. So let's get it going with
you. Ask anything you want. If anything you have on your mind, no worries.
We just scrolled down. What's in the wig, dude?
What's with the wig?
Yeah, well, it's just out of nowhere.
I have a YouTube channel about like a month, and I'm trying to figure out like what direction to go and how to present myself. And before I started this YouTube channel, I was thinking, I don't want to just babble in the camera. I want to have fun. I want to be, maybe funny, but I don't think it's. I don't know. I think right now I'm a king of cringe. But um, yeah, and you know what? I went to a party city before I started this YouTube channel, and I was just thinking about some like mask or something, and then I seen this blonde wig, and I was like, "Well, this is cool. I always wanted to have a long hair and stuff like that." So
Well,
I developed this persona called George, and he sometimes talk about like art, and he's crazy. Yeah, I'm trying some, new stuff. I don't know. We will see which direction it will go.
Well, for
But
us, it's also a learning curve. I mean, we're
yeah,
doing this day by day, and
yeah.
you know, we're just not professionals at it, but we're still learning. And I mean,
yeah, I'm saying, yeah,
apparently it's working because people, want to be part of it. So
that's
it's a good
awesome.
thing.
Yeah,
One thing we'll say is have fun, and in these little stills, you look like you're having fun.
no, I think this is a great idea. What you have, like very recently, I've been noticing a lot of spam stuff, especially targeting artists. And it's like email stuff, YouTube stuff, game companies hiring stuff, and um, it's not easy to orient yourself in stuff like that, and it's super easy to fall down and follow some crap like that. And yeah, just wanted to say it's nice that you have a channel like that, and it's real, and people wants to join in, and that's awesome. Really good.
Exactly. That's how I feel. If
Okay.
people want to, to join in and interact with us, it's sick. We want that to happen. So
We want to talk to all of you
yeah,
and have conversations with everybody. Just bring out the worst in you. Why the fuck not? Bring out the best. No, but really, we love to like get the attention for artists such as yourself,
That's awesome.
because you have some really sick, really sick fucking work, really good work.
Thanks.
Yeah, we're looking at a piece right now. It's let me see. Unspoken. The Unspoken of the Void.
Yeah. Do you like it?
Oh,
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
That looks trippy. It kind of reminds me of like a Silent Hill video game feel. Kind of like that.
I love
It looks trippy, like one of those creatures from that. It looks really trippy. Still humanoid. but
Yeah.
It's just trippy.
Yeah, that's the point. I'm trying to focus on a character design, I'm trying to develop interesting, unique, original designs for characters, for movies or games for the purpose, for that purpose. And yeah, this particular guy was just there was just an idea. Sometimes the ideas come like super quickly out of nowhere, like a lightning from the sky. And
Shit.
Oh yeah,
I
you just
just-
get that. You just get that
Sometimes.
one little itch, and then it develops into
Yes.
a whole scratch
Yes.
fest.
Sometimes these like interesting ideas come to your head, and you just need to sit down and yes. Yeah.
That's it. That's the work. It
Yeah.
just looks so trippy.
It reminds me of a beetle. The collarbone or the collar section. It reminds me of the back of the beetles where they stick out a little.
Really? It made me think of a
Yeah.
crab.
Or crab.
Yeah, it made me think of a crab right away. Just the top of the fucking head just stretch out like that. Still sick. Still really good. All right, let's see. What else?
Yeah. So I mean, how did it start? How do you know that it was something you wanted to do or something you wanted to pursue in your future with your whole art and then what also would inspire you to go along or go to this route with your style and all that?
It's a nice question. Where did it start? Well, that was like many years ago when I seen this dude, and he was a digital artist, and he was drawing fantasy and sci-fi really, really good. And and I realized by the time that he was getting paid for that, and I was stuck. I was stuck in a just boring job I hated, and I was just, well, this is very interesting. This guy's like crazy. He's painting and drawing every day, and he's getting paid for that. That's awesome. I was like 10 years ago, and then I always wanted to draw. I was been drawing, and I was starting to think about that I want to do stuff like that too. And mm, yeah,
Tennessee. Did you?
I don't want to. I don't want to draw like landscapes, environments, butterflies, or
Oh, what the
unicorns.
fuck?
A
I
little
just
detail
want
right
to
here.
do like kick-ass guys, badass guys, stuff like that. Designs for that, yeah.
But
Easy.
there's this piece we're seeing. I don't know if it's digital or is it traditional. It's really
I
hard.
can see shit. Hold on.
Oh,
Let me fix it.
that's actually artwork of my yeah. That's not mine. That's a print I bought from my favorite artist.
Oh, by fuel stains.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Nikolai
Oops.
Gorgiev. He's
Oh, that still
amazing.
looks sick.
Yeah, he's my art idol hero. You know, I want to like be good as he is. It would be really good.
Okay.
I'm working on it.
Was there ever
Well,
any
you're doing
other media you wanted to get into, like sculpting? Obviously, you got into digital as well. Was there anything you wanted to get your hands on and experiment with and
You
to see
know,
where
I
it
would
goes?
really like to try sculpting, but not on computer, but
Mm-hmm.
just you know by hands.
Mm-hmm.
You know, um, I don't
Because
know what
you
exactly
definitely
like.
have, uh, you know, you have the knowledge of the anatomy. You know where it goes and the, you know, the muscle structure, bones, et cetera, et cetera. So you definitely have that, and I definitely could see you sculpting,
Yeah,
either
I
the
might try
body
it. Yeah,
or whatever it is.
I think there's a guy called on the internet. I think his nickname is Spider Zero. I think I'm not 100% sure. I hope I said it right. And he's a sculptor and he's amazing. He's just sculpting these all creatures, monsters, zombies, insane. That yeah, that's interesting. Maybe sometimes in future I'll put my hands on it. Right, we'll see.
Do that. That's sick. The piece we're looking at right now.
Oh yeah, that's quite recent.
Yeah, that looks really sick. He's in love with the colors.
Yeah, I like the color scheme. It's a warm and cool color which they complement each other. Fits perfect.
Yeah, this
And the
dude,
level of detail. Just damn.
this dude basically like lives outside of the city, and he's got this huge big electro gun, and he's sucking out the electricity of the power plants from the rich people who lives in the city. You know, so
So
it's kind of
he's
like
pretty much.
So you got a whole background for this character.
yeah, yes, that's very important when you're designing character to have a little bit of story and a little bit of you have to ask these questions like about the character design when you're designing it, like
Very
what
true.
he is, what his purpose is, where he lives, what his
But
features are, stuff like that. It's a whole
Good
process,
point.
stuff like that.
that's what I need to do with my art. A little backstory, because like you
Yeah,
said, people ask those questions, and it's
yeah,
just
and it
good to
helps a
have in
lot.
hand.
That helps a lot.
That's a sick little Hellboy.
Yeah, I like Hellboy, but I drew this Hellboy with the horns. You know, everyone's drawing him without horns, with the piled horns, and I
Oh
think like
yeah.
it's got a fucking horns. It's awesome. It's amazing. Just draw him with the horns, right?
We want to see him in his full potential. We got to see everything.
He's fucking
Yes.
Hellboy.
Yes, I agree.
Just geez, looking at your work is a trip, dude.
Thanks.
Just we've had a lot of artists on here who have go into levels of detail, and it's always trippy seeing everybody's work, no matter who the fuck they are. Everybody, just the levels of detail that like you and everybody else go into. Like, holy shit, you make me want to step up my fucking game on all this.
Yeah, because I mean, we are also artists ourselves, and
Yeah, I see
our
that.
work is nothing like that. Which, not trying to compare, but definitely that'd be cool to get to that level of detail.
We're jealous.
We're jealous. Pretty much.
You know, I think very important question or very important thing to know when you want to like draw and be good or whatever. It doesn't matter what you want to draw, but I think it's super important to know what kind of artist you want to be, you know,
Mhm.
and then just working on it, you know, like let's say you want to be better at drawing zombies or characters, So that's if you set up a goal like that, that you have a quite easy path to follow. You know, easy instructions, easy. You
True.
know the things you need to learn, right?
Uh-huh.
So I think it's super important to like figure out what exactly you would like to draw. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a character designer, and you will never probably see me to draw landscapes or portrait paintings or butterflies, unicorns, stuff like that.
Yeah,
Unless
You know,
unless it's a part of the creature
yes,
you're making. That's the only way.
yeah,
Which that'll be a trip. Seeing some kind of creature made out of a city would be weird. Just made me
yeah,
think about it.
It gets you thinking possibilities of what can happen with just a simple concept such as
A quick
a city.
Or a jester like this one, like we're looking at right now. Jeez.
yeah. That was quite quick. This idea. That's based on that also had a story a little bit. Was it
The
like a
fact that you
free?
said that it was a quick sketch is mind blowing.
No shit. That was a quick sketch for you?
Yeah, sometimes it's quick. Sometimes it takes hours to like try to develop something interesting. You know, it really depends.
Okay, yeah, I can feel where you're coming from. I know what you mean when it comes down to that one.
I
Yeah,
like the
like
strap aspect of it.
He
I
wants
bet
to.
I bet you have that too, right? Sometimes you just like you are somewhere or you see something or you hear something interesting and you have this idea in a head and you just want to draw it, right? I mean,
Yeah,
that's
yeah. No, we
yeah,
definitely, especially after like the show happens and everything's said and done, we we tend to draw right after the show or something. So
yes.
it's really motivational for us to talk with you guys, and it's cool. We enjoyed it, and it gets us going.
Yeah, like recently, just thinking about today's episode and like some of the other episodes, it just gave me a random idea. I showed him. I I did an ambigram. It says dead and laughing one way, and you flip it, and it still says dead and laughing, and it has our faces. It just came out trippy as shit. It was just same thing. Quick
Yeah,
sketch, quick random thought just hit
yeah.
you in the head. Same
That's
shit.
how it works.
I don't have it in here. Otherwise, I'd show it, but I'll show it later. But yeah, I understand what that is. It just once you get it, you gotta use it.
Yes, yeah. Because um, I I experienced that sometimes you just came up with the ideas, and I think you have to catch those ideas and at least write them down or draw them on a paper. You know, make a note. Otherwise, you're just gonna forget it, and that's a shame because it might be interesting idea stuff which is worth to develop even more further, right?
Very
So you gotta
true.
No, yeah.
write everything down. That's the secret.
Yeah, I used to do that a lot when I was making masks. I had these ideas, and I would do
Yeah.
little bullet points to write whatever I had a little detail about the mask. So
Really?
yeah, I used to do that, and obviously I didn't really do them a lot because it's too messy to make masks. But I definitely took notes and concept drawings of what I wanted. So and it's also a good thing. It's a good habit to pick up and to keep is to take notes.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
Uh,
Where did the idea of this one come from?
that is
A
true.
thornback troll?
Oh, yeah. That's quite old, but Magic the Gathering.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So he's from that universe. It's just a simple troll who lives in a forest and who's got this huge horns on the back. And when he's angry or he feels threatened, he just like those thorns just flew out of him and will kill all those poor little hunters in the woods, whatever. Stuff like that.
Wow, we ready
Cool
for
idea.
another piece. And this piece,
First there's a
It's
demon,
sick.
and I like it. And then this one, oh whoa, that looks trippy. 1 second, I'm gonna pull it up right now. Where the hell was it? Oh, there it is. That looks trippy.
I like the colors
Chaos.
too. I'm a big fan of colors. I like mixing colors, shades of colors.
Well, he's a clown.
And yeah, because that it makes sense.
Oh yeah, that's see, and this is, for example, this is like super, like really like super easy. There was no even any story or any design behind it. It's just a mask with the eyes. You know, it's just a twisted body form. You don't really even think about the limbs, you know, their hands and the legs and stuff like that, and you just attach some tentacles and maybe pair of teeth and just eyes, and it always works. You know, the eyes and tentacles is that's just people will like it always.
This reminds me of some H.P. Lovecraft stuff.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of. It just makes me think of like some great old one type shit. It's just like, what the fuck?
It reminds me of Resident Evil. That's
Yeah.
what it reminds me of.
Really?
Yeah. We had a comment in the comment section. Did you want to do that?
Go ahead, read.
Would you guys do possibly a live art draw stream down the road of the viewers? Oh, for the viewers and fellow artists to chat and share notes.
We actually have done that, a drink and draw, where we just sit back, drink a little bit of brew, have anybody, you just comment, ask us questions, give us hints on what to draw. Just like, hey, why not this? Why not this? I think when we did that, it was Succubus, right?
Yeah. Oh God.
Oh
That sounds good.
But to answer the comment, that would be a good idea to do again. I know people love doing those and love seeing other people do it on their stream. So yeah, we will definitely look into it again and draw and drink and draw, which, you know, with our following or future guests and people, or if we don't, we love people to join and draw with us. So to answer that, yeah, we'll love to do that again. So.
And who knows? Maybe this guy will be a part of it.
Yeah, I'm coming. Let me know. I already, you know, when it comes to drawing, I got a lot to say all the time. You know? I mean, yeah.
No, I mean,
it's okay. I was just fucking around.
Down the road, if you want, we'll love to have you back on and draw with us. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, absolutely, sure thing. Yeah. Well,
Yeah, that'd be
that
sick.
sounds great. Yeah.
Dude, that was crazy.
Yeah. I like the scenery, man. Like the whole background and the shadows of the
God damn it, Tubbs. Got a big ass lizard walking around. This one looks trippy
man.
too.
That's my favorite, actually. I mean, I don't have a lot of artworks I would be proud of or happy about, but this one, I really like this one. I you know, I'm obsessed with drawing demons. I just love to draw demons.
I know the feeling.
Yeah.
You can add whatever you want to it. It's like
Yeah.
the picture that we just seen. When it said chaos, like that, you can add whatever you want to it, and it'll still be just a weird demon thing. It goes well.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of it, right? I mean, you can take a demon, like the topic to draw the demon, and no one knows how exactly that demon should look or would look like, right? I mean, it can be tall, slim, fat, you know, can have 7 horns, 2 horns, you know, it totally depends on you, and that's, everyone will draw it in a different way. That's just amazing, you know.
They can have 3 tails and 5 penises. It
That's
just
what I
be
was
some weird
It
shit.
could probably be a penis on
Yeah.
the forehead or
Why
something
not?
going on.
A penicorn.
Like, you guys don't know what a demon looks like. That possibly could be a demon.
Hey, you don't know. Maybe once he gets
Yeah.
angry, it gets higher.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why not?
God, no, don't think so.
Yeah, that's your fault. Wow, dude, your concepts are so fucking sick and brilliant. It's something I really haven't seen.
Is
Like
there?
this one, for instance, that he's
That's a skeleton
yeah.
in a suit of armor. That looks sick.
Oh, yeah, that's the zombie knight.
Oh, zombie
That's
guy?
sick.
Yeah, he's
Is that a
it's
brain?
undead.
No, it's just skull.
Yeah.
Oh.
The clown's old. His vision is wearing down.
No, you know what? That's not probably one of my best designs. It's not really clear, the design there, and people make.
Oh, it's clear.
It's
It's
clear.
it's nothing to do with any negative thing about your artwork so far. It's just that Dude, it's
Can
just
always
true.
be better.
It's crazy just to see all the, like I mentioned, the details, the same shit. Just looking at it, like, the more you look at it, the more you pick up those little details. And like the head, I was like, what the? That's why I zoomed in. I
didn't even see it.
I'm a fucking machine. I zoomed in. That's why I leaned into it and was really focusing. I was like, is that like a ghoul head or is that a skull? No, it's a skull.
The skull, I think it's a skull. Like
Yeah,
a
it's just a trip. All the detail, even the weapon. Fuck.
Yeah,
I'm jealous.
Yeah, you're making him super jealous and moist. So
I'm doing moist.
beyond moist, you're making him turn into a river.
You're making me dry up and tap.
I will have
oh god, it's all gone. Dude,
I will have I'll have a lot of videos where I will explain how to draw it. So you know, I think it can be super beneficial.
For you, I would like to see some progress videos, step by step, or something like that on YouTube.
Okay.
Oh, unless you have videos like that already going on.
Yeah, I was quite recently thinking. I finally realized that which direction I want to go with the YouTube channel, and I think I will be doing it just about the character designs. You know, from the very first step to the finished painting. That might be, you know, the thing I want to probably do. So we'll see.
Yeah, probably like have part one, how to get the idea down and the line work, and then the next is fucking coloring, details, and all that. That'd be fucking crazy. Like seeing this. It reminds me of Dead Space. Oh, mixture. It kind of reminds us. It reminds us both of Nemesis and Dead Space.
Oh, I love Dead Space.
It's like that's what it reminds us of. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, the creators that did Dead Space, it's insane how they could twist and mangle the body to make something else. It's insane how they do that to an anime.
No, shit. It's just a trip.
Yeah,
and the way you're doing it too is pretty crazy.
That's also a demon. See, and he doesn't even have horns. So.
If I saw that, oh hell no.
Yeah, like I said, you can add whatever and just make it creepy as shit.
Yeah.
It will still be a demon creature. Dude, I think I would have shit myself if I ever seen that in person. Or maybe just give it a hug.
So see this, like the story behind this guy is that he basically is alive only during the night, and I call him a night crawler, and he just teleport himself in a short distance, and he will spike you from behind with that bone which goes from his hand, and that's how he, you know.
And
that sounds like fun.
He's crouching too, so he does look like like a stalker of some kind.
Yeah, like he'll creep up on you and just do something really unpleasant with that thing.
Yeah,
like this is one of his designs. You can't even see it really.
Just take it out of the plastic.
Yeah, that's. So, like, what do you like to draw most of the time? Like, what do you
random, really?
Okay, well, this is amazing. Yeah, why not? Yeah, that's pretty neat. Nice. See, I think you got a pretty good understanding of a human anatomy as well.
This fucker does. I don't.
You're practicing every day, huh?
I mainly just do like faces and like, I don't know, lettering.
Everybody starts somewhere. That's the same way I started.
Yeah.
Anatomy is intimidating, but I'm so intrigued by it and how people do it and just.
You like this one, geez.
I get jelly. I really do get jelly. One day I'll tackle it. One day.
You get jealous, really?
This reminds me of you.
How? I'm not balding.
That guy with fucking long hair.
Oh yeah.
He said this reminds him of me.
Yeah, absolutely.
There you go. See, bam!
I don't see it.
You know, here comes the interesting fact about the long hair, right? When you will add the long hair on a zombie or any character, it will always spice up the silhouette and the visual look. You know, it's just, And when it like flows in the air, that's the best thing you can do with a head when you do a design. You know, for
It's
example,
crazy because it looks like it's thinking.
yeah, this one's thinking. Well, yeah, this one's probably thinking.
Like it's caught in the thought process, just like, do I start with the head or the feet? But it really does look like it's pondering something. It's crazy. It's like when you see the statue, the thinker. Like when you see that, you're like, wonder what the fuck he's thinking about. I'm looking at this like, what the fuck is he thinking about?
And it's probably not any good ideas that he's
They're wonderful
pondering
ideas.
upon.
They're wonderful ideas. He's the only one that knows the ideas.
For real.
You know,
They're wonderful.
sometimes you just have to make a research based on what you want to draw, and then you can come up with interesting like ideas. Just read the book or watch a movie or stuff like that. You know.
Oh yeah, true.
That's like,
Inspiration comes from everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
that's a good reference for hair because I'm getting into long hair as well, so I'm still practicing with that.
To pull, wrap around your hand, to braid, or what are you trying to say?
The angry bull.
Did you guys design those masks by yourself?
Yes, yes and no.
Okay.
Yeah. This was originally just a blank mask. It had just completely everything covered over, just the human form, and I just butchered it. And then he had that one.
Yeah, I've had this laying around for a couple years, and this fucker right here tell me, hey, why don't you just fuck with that? And we thought about it, and it used to have teeth. We cut the teeth out, and I needed something to breathe through, so it was actually a perfect idea. And the mask fits fucking perfectly well, so it worked out. But the paint job, the color scheme and everything, that's all my idea. So
Nice.
that portion of it is original. But eventually we're gonna start making our own mask, which we planned for a long time. So we'll start cranking out our own shit and so forth and so forth.
That's awesome. I really like it.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Always like when people say, "Yeah, I love the way it looks."
Yeah.
It's either you like it a lot, or they give us a big finger and say "fuck you."
Like, wow, that looks really good. And then the other one's like, "Hey, fuck you, buddy." All right, no, thanks for the offer, but no, it's okay. And this is an angry meatball.
Is that what it says?
No, it looks like an angry
Oh,
meatball.
I thought that was
That's the
a
first thing that came to mind.
Oh yeah, and this is just a ball of shape with like spiky
legs.
teeth. With spikes. It's simple as that. It's just a ball shape, and like spikes.
Yeah, first thing that came to mind, I thought it was glass.
Glass.
That's the first thing that came to my mind. I thought it was just like this sentient ball with glass piercing through it and just sticking out. That's the first thing that came to mind when I first seen it. I was like, what the fuck is that? But yeah, you can see that it spikes and all that. But
Can be.
that's still trippy. It's an angry meatball. I mean, I don't know what else to say. It's an angry meatball.
Yeah, it's an angry meatball. Yeah.
It looks really sick. It looks awesome though.
It's very simple.
Exactly. It's very simple, but it's effective.
Spikes.
It looks awesome.
Always add spikes.
That looks awesome.
Like our last guest, Mark Nosler, he said he gets very interested on what people think about his art, his interpretation of it as well. So that's exactly what happened. He thought it was an angry meatball with some glass in it, and someone's gonna eat it or something. But
no, it looks like it's gonna eat somebody. I like it though. I'm not saying anything negative about it. That shit looks really sick for being just a simple ball shape. You turn that simple ball into a little nightmare, and it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Little nightmare.
Is that a nose you would honk?
It has. Oh, that'd be sick if it had a nose like that. It has little legs, I believe, right?
Yeah, like 3 legs.
One in the pooper and two in the front.
Yes.
It's a tripod.
Yes.
Makes it so much better.
But you know, after I finished the design, I was thinking, well, how this motherfucker is just actually walking. He's got 3 legs and one is in the middle. I don't even know how he's like. I don't think it can work. You know, I don't. So I was like, whatever.
Well, it works.
Want to get Chubbs?
Want to get Chubbs?
Oh, no.
Chubbs just got comfortable, right? When you said you were going to get Chubbs.
Ah, fuck. We usually have a special extra member that we usually pop up in and out of the show.
Randomly.
Hopefully he does not angry.
Wow.
Yeah, he hurt himself not that long ago. He scratched off a fucking plate right here on his face.
Is it boy or girl?
He's a boy.
Wow.
His name is Mr. Chubbs.
He's a big boy.
He's huge.
Okay.
Man, he's a big fucker, and I'm scared of him still. You know, it's been like over a year. It's been way more than a year now.
Like 2 years.
Yeah, get this fucker away from me. The clown don't lie.
Okay, come on.
You fucking lizard.
Nice.
You fucking alligator.
That actually, my wife found out that he's this lizard is related to alligators, the species. Yeah.
Wow.
He's like a cousin of the alligator. That's why he walks like that. It looks funny and shit. And they don't like heights. They're ground dwellers. They like live in burrows and shit. So whenever I pick him up, he scratches the hell out of me.
Is he gonna be
swings
even
his
bigger?
tail around, and it's funny because sometimes he'll swing his tail around, and it's like he fucking knows he aims for your ass. He'll spank you. It's just so weird. Like, you fucking bastard, get out of here.
He's huge. I don't know
That's what she said.
Would be crawling on me like in the middle of it. I'm probably throwing against the wall.
Oh shit!
Actually, it's funny. A lot of people would think like, "Oh, he's gonna bite me. He's gonna hurt me." He's actually, like this fucker. He's actually really, really loving. It's crazy. Like with my nephew, when he was, I think he was like 2 years old, he would just lay there, and my nephew would play with his little cars on top of his back, and the lizard would start like flicking his tongue and pushing him along. Then my nephew think like, "Oh, he's playing toys. He's playing with toys with me and all that," and he never bit him. He not once tried. He didn't growl at him. Nothing. He just let him do what he wanted. Petted him. Everything was fine.
That's awesome. That's good.
So
what's his name?
Question, what advice would you give upcoming or someone that's potentially trying to make it a profession of theirs? What advice you would give them, or anything like that in that nature?
Like advice if someone wants to be a professional artist?
Professional or
if somebody's just jumping into this field
of digital or traditional or anything, detail or anatomy or whatever you would give somebody if they ask you that in person.
There's a golden advice I can give. It's been said a million times. Everyone said that. And when I was actually hopping in this industry, I was hearing it like a million times and I was ignoring it. And that's everyone who wants to be like serious about art or even like get better, whatever, should really master the fundamentals first, I believe, and that's super basic things like how to draw a simple box in a space, how to draw these 3D forms, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like there are like 3 art disciplines in fundamentals. One is like human anatomy, so that's always good to know something about that. Proportions, how to construct the human body. Then perspective, how to draw object in perspective, which is close to you, which is far away from you, and stuff like that. What is 2-point perspective? What's 1-point perspective? And the third one would be like a dynamic sketching class. That's actually the class, or art discipline which can teach you the most. You can benefit from it like crazy good, you know. And there's tons of online classes out there on the internet. You can even take it, you know, in real, I think, on the art schools. But this class, this stuff, it actually teaches you everything from the very beginning, how to draw a simple line, like narrow, straight lines, how to be confident when you hold a pencil or a pen, and how to understand everyday objects you see all around in a daily life, and how to draw them accurate, you know. So that's like these three like classes, art classes, I would definitely suggest to everyone who wants to be good at drawing, you know. And then don't give up, just keep up. That's it, you know. It's gonna be painful, it's gonna be you know, it takes forever to get better. Like it take years to get, you know. It's just constant practicing. That's it. Just draw. Easy.
I agree with that, and there's a lot of truth behind that statement of yours.
Everything you just said, I think inspired him.
It really did. I got me thinking. I'm like, fuck, like.
Actually, you know what? I have to say that there's a free online course. It's called a drawabox.com. Anyone can go there. It's completely for free, and it teaches you all these principles about the drawing from the very beginning, how to hold the pencil, and that's the very first thing I would like start. And yeah, like do it about a year and a half, and then you'll be pumped, you know. Then you can go and develop the skill even further. But this is the very basic, I would say. Yeah.
So what was the name of that again as well?
It's a drawabox.com.
Drawabox.com.
Yeah, and that's
fun box.
That's the best price.
Oh no, I heard something different. What I heard him say was draw a fuck box. That's completely different. Completely fucking different. And it comes in many shapes, sizes, and apparently genders now.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Hey, whatever fits, whatever fuck box you like, that's your thing. But
go ahead, Mr. Fun Box.
I don't know where the fuck that came from. I completely lost the fuck I was gonna say.
Yay!
That sometimes happens.
Oh shit!
It's fine.
I hate when that happens. Oh yeah, aren't you gonna ask your question you always fucking ask?
We got about 10 minutes. I don't know if it'll take more than 10 minutes.
I don't know. What?
Well, I have another question.
Go right ahead.
Did you attend Eddie's school at one point or no?
Many. Yeah, I'm currently enrolled in Concept Design Academy and only on Concept Design Academy right now. It's in California. It's a best school you can take for designing stuff. You know, it's the people who teaches this stuff in this school we're working on Marvel and stuff like that. It's crazy.
Shit! Yeah.
So yeah, this school right now, but I've been through many classes in schools before. Yeah, and here comes another golden advice. So, like, don't take any super expensive online classes before you know about how to draw these fundamentals, you know, how to draw a box and stuff like that, because it will fuck you up. You will lose money and waste time, and that's just not worth it. I've made that mistake, and it's bad. So don't do that. Go on Drawabox and draw a box.
Fun fact, I actually almost attempted to attend at a drawing school at one point, and the ticket price for that was fucking outrageous, and I backed out at the last minute, and they kept calling me and trying to get a hold of me to try to reel me in, but I just never went for it. It was like shortly after high school.
Wow. So you just see it, you're like,
I was like,
I can't afford that any other way I could pay.
If they would have let me, yeah. But yeah, I'm glad that I didn't go for it, because the ticket price was fucking outrageous.
Yeah, that's the business, you know. Like, everyone's got online schools these days, and it just costs fucking fortune to enroll in it. It's thousands of dollars. It's insane. So you have to make sure like you're enrolling in a right class, right school, and you just need to do a research about the mentors and people who actually teaches, on these schools, and that's probably it, So yeah, do a research before you will waste some money. Yeah.
Yeah, we had a question, but I think you pretty much answered it. He said from Zim Zimma, he said, is it necessary to go to school? Why and whatnot? But you pretty much answered it. It's just too fucking expensive. And then even with my experience, it's just seeing the ticket price. It's either people do make it and they do get exposed, but the percentage of that is so low. And
I wouldn't go to schools. I mean, you have school and school. This Concept Design Academy in California, for example, it's not a regular art school. There's like people who've been working in game industry and movie industry, and they have these certain classes about the design, and the fundamentals and stuff. But it's not regular like college institute stuff, and I would definitely choose this sort of education, don't enroll in just art colleges and like $50,000. That's crazy. And
Jeez.
no, please.
$50,000.
Yeah,
that's exactly what it was. The ticket price
Yeah.
was $50,000.
Really?
That's what.
Pay me. I'll fucking show you. Pay me. You want to learn? Pay me $50,000. I'll fucking teach you.
Yeah,
It's not going to be like what he knows. It's not going to be anything close to that. I mean, I don't know. I learned how to draw just from years of practicing. I got hints, tips.
You got more just the tip.
I got the full shaft, but I just got to grow up around different artists in general. So I just seen so many different styles, different ideas, and that's how I learned how to, eventually do shit like that and just.
No, you know what? I think you're on a great track, man. I mean, just keep going, and yeah, try to actually learn something new. If you feel that you're stuck, then, yeah, there's always something to learn, right? You can always.
Oh yeah, I like that too.
Oh, that's awesome.
That will soon be
Bottle openers.
bottle opener. That's a really good idea, dude. I really like that idea.
Oh wow, yeah, this is great. This is awesome.
Yeah, see, shit like
That's
that.
pretty
I got
cool.
to be around different artists who were doing different things, different ideas, and this was one of them. Like sculpting, I wanted to do. I never did before any of this shit, and I just felt like fucking doing it. So I just did to the best of my knowledge what I wanted to do, and I believe like what you said about learning the fundamentals. I didn't learn it. I'm pretty sure I didn't learn it the same way you did, but I did pick up on it, and that does help. That really does
absolutely.
help.
Yeah.
Trying to think of instead of thinking of a picture as a 2D, thinking it like a 3D, trying to get the whole image.
Yes.
It's so different.
Yeah. Yeah. You cannot build you can't build that house if you don't have that fundamentals. And that's the problem. People want to build this art house and start with the window and the chimney, but you gotta know how to build where to put the bricks and stuff, right? And that's
you gotta start off with the box.
If you don't know about the box, your shit's gonna be sideways. It's gonna look like some Tim Burton house or some shit. It's gonna look insane.
I would love that.
But it'll be sick. But I'm saying, in realistic perspective of it, it will look wonky.
It will fall. It will fall over. Just everything about it would be all fucked.
You can,
Fuck, if I built a house, oh hell no.
Like he said, some Tim Burton looking shit.
Yeah, why not?
The main room will be in this big, like, fucking tower. The only way to get to it, you have to crawl through this little tube.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, we are down to 6 minutes. So, any shout outs, any handles that you want to put out there that people could reach out to you? And do you also take commissions at this point?
Yeah, I do commissions. Yeah, if anyone's interested or, would like to have a nice poster, you know, about the bed or stuff like that, I draw only, you know, bad guys, zombies, wizards, necromancers, freaky clowns. Yeah, if everyone likes that, you know, just give me a message. We can talk about it, you know.
Dude,
And
him does.
and you know what? Yeah, follow that YouTube channel because I'm gonna be talking about I'm gonna be talking a lot about drawing and these basic things, what not to do, what to do. It's all based on my like experience, bad experience I had. I just want to tell people don't do the same shit as I did, you know, fuck ups as I did, and that's the whole story, you know. Yeah, so make sure you hit the subscribe there. That's it.
For sure.
All right, we'll check it out.
Any shout outs that you want to put out there? Anybody you want to say hi to or anything like that?
Yeah, well, that would be for a long time.
That's good.
Yeah. Well. Anyways, I want to say thanks for inviting me here. That's really nice to be here. I'm so happy to see like you're real and you're not scam and you're doing thing, you know. That's amazing. You know, I really like that. Yeah, it's awesome.
That's the first time anybody said that.
That's true. That is the first time.
Dude, you have no idea. It's crazy out there, man. I mean, I'm getting like 50 messages every day on Instagram, like promote this, promote there. I mean, it's insane. It's crazy.
Well, now that you said that, you could make 5 easy payments of $10.99 to get this.
Yeah.
I'm
This is
fucking
gonna be
That's just the first time I've ever heard that.
Yeah,
Wow.
we understand that because we do get spam, either comments or DMs, and either for fucking nudes or promotion or just bullshit. So.
Either for sex or followers.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's either, hey, come and check me out. Like, I'm naked on here. Or, hey, you want to see a sex video? Like,
You know,
and then
you
you
know-
get the other ones is, hey, get 10,000 followers just by going here, following us. It's like,
Yeah, unfortunately, you know, these scammers just developed this new technique how to get at people, especially artists, because they know that they want to be seen, you know, they want to be heard, they want to show their artworks and stuff, and they know it, they are aware of that, and they're using these people, you know. And so I just want to give a big shout out, just research, go on internet. If you'll see some message like someone wants to like hire you in some great crazy company or wants to like, you know, display your artworks in their galleries, it's just make a research before you know, do anything like that. Just it's crazy.
Yeah.
definitely find out, because that would suck to getting used for that shit.
Well, I'm glad that you trusted us in becoming part of this interview. So,
Yeah,
Yes,
absolutely.
thank you.
You've been trustful source.
yeah.
Don't worry, we're not going to ask you to promote anything.
Yeah, I will do it. I'll do it. I like it. No problem.
People are asking, what the hell is going on in here? You want to know what's going
What the hell's
on?
going on in here?
You want to know?
We were discussing, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
We're just here talking about this great artist. That's all.
Yeah,
That's all you need to know.
we're talking to him about his artwork, and if you follow him, then hey, good fucking job.
I think we're down to about a minute and a half. So,
Damn, you're really counting. You're really counting the seconds, aren't you?
I'm just trying to make sure.
You just want to make sure. Sometimes Instagram cuts us the fuck off, and we're trying to say like, all right, goodbye and everything, and it just so.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
not like we're trying to rush or anything. It's just
We get our heads cut off sometimes.
yeah, that's about it. It'll just
No
be
problem.
rude and just chop everything down.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Other than that, thank you for coming on. Thank you for being willing, even though we don't know you. So fuck. Thank you.
It's fine. You know me.
No, you know.
Yeah,
Now I know you too.
Yeah, thank you, man. We appreciate it, and I hope everything's good out there in Florida. I know part of the weather sucks ass right now.
like out here, it's
Yeah.
hot, sweaty, sticky. It's just uncomfortable.
I heard that. Yeah.
Oh, but Florida's so much worse. Never mind. I'm sorry.
But yeah, if you want to be participate in drink and draw with us, more than
Yeah,
welcome.
let me know.
So,
No, definitely. I'm serious. Like, let me know. I wanna. Yeah, I wanna participate in it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, sure thing.
All right, cool.
You know,
Well, you guys heard that he wants to do it, so we'll
Yeah, you heard it. So everybody, you're witnesses. All of
yeah, no problem.
We'll do it. We'll definitely do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll draw some freaky clowns and demons and stuff. I can't wait, man.
I'm
Yeah.
down.
Hell yeah.
All right, but well, that is it for this Saturday's episode. Another great one and inspiring and just motivation, pure genius. So
No shit. This episode will be on YouTube also. So go like it, follow, subscribe, play with our bells to stay notified, and all that lovely shit.
Yeah.
So you be a part of our graveyard carnival.
yeah,
Awesome.
and we'll send you a copy as well. That way you can post it wherever you want.
Perfect. Yeah, I'll put it everywhere.
Yeah. All right, but well, until next time, be safe and just be careful with assholes out there. Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely plenty of them out there.
Especially if you
Yeah.
see them sneeze, just walk away.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, take care, guys. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot,
no
friend.
worries, no worries. All right, but well, until next time, toodles.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Later.